Hi everyone, I've been thinking, and so has High King Betius the Scarred. We claim to be a High King of Skyrim, yet we wear no crown. We've been thinking a long time about a way to get Corvinant, and we've gone ahead and we've got ourselves title revocation. Now Corvinant currently sits under someone else though, the Duchy of Ironbind. So first, to get a crown, we're going to have to piss some people off. For what is a king without a crown? He's just a man with a chair, and we need a crown. I feel like we need this. So, Vigay the Just, I am sorry for this. If only we could go ahead and just take what we wanted. But we can't. He says maybe. The whole duchy is what we'll have to take. Let us see. So this will lower Vigay's opinion by 80 and other vassals by 20. We're going to have some explaining to do, that is for certain. So that is the first step on what we are going to do. Once we have Corvinant, then I think we're going to try and survey the province. So we're also going to piss off Baron Forkid, the seducer. Once again, I'm sorry Baron, we'll sort you out with something else. So what have we decided to do? Well, the common consensus is we're going to continue for a little bit at least. And I think what we are going to do is we're going to start working for some claims in Solstheim. Now the reason why I say work on some claims is because if we declare war, Inquisition, we are not zealous, we cannot go ahead and do that. Because I don't fancy tributary, I think that we should rule. So what we are going to do is we're going to keep you in Herstag, so we're already going ahead with the process. Herstag's the first one. And once we get that, we are not going to press it individually. We're going to wait for Moorstring and we're going to wait for Felstad. That could be a problem because we are pressing our luck because our king is 80 years old. So the king might die. And it might fall to Theodard. But I hope Theodard the heir dies because then we'll have Mercer. And Mercer's actually quite good. So we'll see how things work out, we'll see if we're able to obtain a claim or not. I'm also debating going for some of the lands to the south. I think we could do like a 3 or 4 way war, and I'm wondering whether we should just go ahead and press it now. But I think we should do one thing at a time. New important decisions are available. I'm actually going to close my edicts because I don't want to be doing any more of them. We have a couple of prisoners. A leader of a revolt, and just Mariette. Now Mariette is from the Kingdom of Camlorn. She's the prince's wife. We can go ahead and ransom for 46 gold. However, the prince cannot afford that. He is poor. He only has 7 gold. If we were to send the man a gift, it would only be 20. So I think we're gonna leave her in the prison for now. And what we might do is try and change her prison. So we can try and put her in sort of a maybe house arrest or something like that. Let's see if this works, because let her live in the halls. Okay, we'll put her under house arrest so that way hopefully she'll stay alive a little bit longer for us. 9 titles can be created, a lot of duchies, all of which I'm going to ignore for the time being. Now we are got the Hagraven War, it's going to carry on. I don't know whether it's bugged or something, but it's just going to keep on happening. As long as these people are there. It's Hagravens itself, we can't go ahead and convert that land, so we're not even going to bother trying. Let's stop nattering, let's get on with things, let's revoke some titles and find a crown. For time is short, just because I'm 80. I don't know if we'll be able to get that. Hopefully he'll give up his title without too much of a fight, because his opinion of us is very good indeed. So we'll see. He's got a little bit of time to consider this yet, 6 days to be exact, so let's speed things up a little bit. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. He's accepted the decision, now we can go ahead and revoke this title. Once again, this is going to cost us a lot, so we are going to have some explaining to do. Oh, I hate doing this, but it's what we're going to have to do. In 8 days, we'll be able to start surveying the province of Corvinant and try and get ourselves a very specific crown. Yes, right, so we've got that now. So let's send you. You're the best person we have, indeed you are. I think we might be able to get some better though. So let's see if we can find a lady who's actually somewhat better. In fact, what am I looking for here? Right. So let us find a lady who's not married, someone who could potentially find crowns. Oh, we've got a monkey lady. Ideally, we would want someone of our own religion. 8 divines, you're 23 rated, you're a steward, and you're homosexual. You'll do. Dorian, my grandson. Will you marry my grandson? She will. Let's hope we don't mess this up. Where's Dorian? In fact, that should be okay. In fact, let's do that. I mean, we can try and marry him to a monkey, but unfortunately, I don't believe we can. We've got stewards here. They won't marry us because of the infidel. They will. 300s. Should we go ahead and get ourselves someone else? A Dummer. Should we get ourselves a Dummer? Will she get the claim? Who would be better to get the claim? You know what? I think that we're going to go ahead and do this. Or should we? Let me just double check. Yeah, we are. We're going to do it. Just add a bit of flavour to events. Dorian has always liked more of the exotic type of woman, so we'll get her on over. And we'll see how we get on that. What we can do as well, by the way, is we can get Vigay back on side. We will grant him the Duchy of Ironbind again. And he's back up to 100%. Now, our problem lies in this. The rest of the vassals' opinions are very negative of ourselves. Fortunately, we have a lot of money. So I'm actually going to wait for this marriage to go ahead. We are then going to probably bribe some people. Because bribing people makes people happy and it'll stop them joining these silly plots, which are probably going to get a little bit bigger. Now, Gladius, oh, you've accepted a suggestion. Well done. You are here, and you obviously hate us, we know this. Short Rain is one of them, and obviously she's not very attracted to us. Let's just look. Right, we're going to survey Corvinians. Good luck. Shall we get her on side? Let's send her a present. There we go, we've got her on side. We've got the money, so we may as well. Now we are over on our vassal limit. I don't think there's going to be too much we can do about that in a moment. What we are going to do is just send Gladius a gift. 20 gold for 64 opinion. We will do that gladly. And then we'll spend our money sparingly going forward. So let's get things down here. Because don't forget, we are going to need some money for Solstein claims, if that ever comes to fruition. So we've got Sappho, Covinians. Have we got any direct vassals that shouldn't be under us? We probably do. In fact, let's have a look, see if we can bring opinion back in line with that. So no one's under us in Ironbinds. We've got Valfheim, we've got Winterwind, and a Mall. I think we're going to keep all of them in the centre. We've already sorted out this part of the realm. And I know I'm doing it like this, I just like getting a visual representation of the actual duchies themselves while we're going through. Balfaft and Voltgard, we could probably put them under Iverstead. That's a Republic, do I really want it under Republic? Voltgard under Balfaft? Let's have a look. We can't do that without creating the duchy. We could put it under Iverstead. Well, that's not going to work. It would be Iverstead. Well, we're not going to do that. That'd be pointless. Brittleshire Pass we can do something about, surely. Brittleshire. Should improve your opinion. Excellent, because he is my nephew as well. So that's going to bring us to 37. Now we will have a lot of the places around here. We sorted that one last time, which is fine. Obviously I know this isn't the most exciting thing to look forward to, but Bleakwind, Skyhammer. Right, so we've got two potentials. We've got Westmarch, who obviously doesn't like us. I would like to put someone in a position of power. I feel like we need to revoke a title here and get someone who's of our religion. Oh, we do have Alain. Elaine might just save us there. What can we give to Elaine? Oh, in fact, let's get rid of Carswalton. Oh my god. I'm actually going to give that to... let's give it to Matthias. Alright. So, let's go ahead and transfer vassalage. Carswalton, where are you? Now hopefully that won't cause too much trouble. One more people and then we can carry on with our plan. Offenheim. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Transfer again. There we go. Right, we're back to where we need to be with this. Great. Let's have a quick look at our vassals now. We've still got a lot on the hundreds, which is good for ourselves. We can try and get some people on our side. I'm going to actually have a look with the most powerful. So it's Annabelle. So Annabelle, you, my dear, are worthy of a gift. Increased crown authority has not helped. Vassal titles clearly hasn't helped, so we will counter that with a delicious gift of 43. 43 gold shall do us a nice job there. Do we have anyone else who is fairly powerful? I'm talking maybe 15% plus who we need to change. Not really. I'm fairly satisfied with that. Yeah, that'll do. Brilliant. Okay, well, time to move on with our plan. And I feel like we need to get Betius the Scarred some more land. Land in the south, I believe. So we've got Arius. We've got to be bold with this. So, Ariano, or we can do a conquest. Who's Ariano? Is he just like next door? He is. Okay. Saltbreaker. He's of the 8 Divines. You know what? We will press that man's claim. Try and make him happy at the same time. Now, Redmond. You're under these guys. I don't think you should be too strong, but that might draw a war out a little bit. Let's try it, shall we? So that'll be a conquest claim. Virtue. Now Virtue have some lands. I believe they had some land elsewhere. Ah, they've actually got that land. That's not actually too bad at all. We could probably do that as well. Okay, let's try Virtue as well. So it's only going to be one piece of land. I feel like we'll have to go for Farragut. 3 war is going to be enough. I mean, we've got the ongoing war. We do have one region there, so we may as well. Vassalization, they'll say no. Fool on them. And we've got a Lord Mayor. He's a shadow. He's a republic. I don't want to press that. So a couple of republics would go after that. I feel like we should do that as just a conquest if we can. Okay, I think that's maybe enough. Oh, hang on, we've got Frostfire as well. Come on, Frostfire, you want to join us, surely. So we've got Marcus the Whisperer. Or Giannis the Pompous. Giannis actually likes us a lot, but we've already given Giannis Frostfire next door. I think we should, yeah, let's continue with Giannis, I think. Ah, we can't. We can do a conquest. Okay, we can do a conquest. That will do. Right, so we've very clearly gone overboard. But this is what we need to do. We're about to die. But hopefully not straight away. But you never know. I am going to hire both of these as well. Only because... Let me just double check. Ah, shit. Maybe not. You know what, it's not going to do any harm. We've got plenty of favour, and if they do have people who are backing them up who are not of our religion, then they can go ahead and join us. Right, we're going to hire some mercs as well, so let's do the 60s again. 4,000 should be enough based on what we have with everyone else. And what I am going to do as well is we're actually going to disband people under 50. And we're going to let them build up a little bit, because it's pointless sending them all over. There's another one under 50. I think that's pretty much it, with the exception of you, bloody hell. Right, so let's get everyone together. Get down to the pass, people. Now these people might actually be trapped, so let's see where they can go. If they can get straight up there to the pass, that would be great. Well, we're going to lose you guys straight away. What are we looking for there? We are in plains, so we would be caught. They are full. We'll be out of there on the 29th. They'll be with us then. So we're going to start by disbanding those people. We'll try and get the 348 people up with us though. And what we're going to try and do is just march as quick as we can on these places and see exactly how much damage we can do. Now when I'm talking about damage, I just mean assaulting it. Oh! That is good. Claiming the High Chieftain assault sign. We will take that. 72 gold, 300 prestige. Let's have that. We've got it on all of it. Wow. There is another part. It's that part up there as well. I didn't expect that to happen so fast. Wow, that was brilliant. Right. We're kind of committed with these 5 walls in the south, so we will continue with our prior arrangements and see what we can do. I don't think we've actually got too many people on us at the moment. In fact, if I can engage these 127, that would be actually okay. I'll send you guys to Gerald. And in fact, we can send you directly there. We don't want anyone sieging us, so we'll need to keep an eye on. Is anyone else being called in? I'm in particular looking for large regions, and no one's been called in. Brilliant. Is it still too early? Is that what it is? We'll see. Now, hopefully with some of this, we'll be able to improve some of our relations, which would be very nice indeed. In fact, let's just send you directly over to Arius. We've got 820 troops. We may as well send you guys in. You can be our first lot of 1,000. Arius actually has a garrison about 492. So we'll see how we get on. We'll wait until we've got another couple of thousand, because if anyone comes our way, it's probably going to be from this side. Oh, what is this? Oh, you got another prince and you want to marry my courtier. Why? What's she got claims to? Nothing. Oh, we'll go ahead. We'll keep the alliance alive, shall we? Now we are pretty much tied to them because both my daughters are with them. I'm actually not going to invite them to this. Not yet, anyway. So let us press on in. We've got another 500, there's another 1,000, we can go ahead and do that. We'll send you guys this way, thank you. And the other 2,000, I'm actually going to send you down, straight down to Bedler, or Belder, sorry. Let's just make sure nothing's going to be biting us in the rear end, like the fact we've forgotten 106 men. I'm actually going to sit you guys there in Haragan, just in case. Come on people, are you taking the longest route round? It looks like it, certainly. Right, let's get rid of the majority of these. I am going to be keeping my eye on factions because look! Remove title revocation in Skyrim. I'm actually not too fussed about that. If we were to ignore it for the time being, we will track it and see if it grows. If it does, we can try and maybe buy a couple of them off and see how we get on. So Frostfire, we are almost there. Our other armies, oh god, we're suffering attrition. Well done, Burton. You spotted that, didn't you? So let's split into 2. I'm going to get you down to Farragut. I'm actually going to keep you guys in the region next door. We need to make sure that some of our special troops aren't with these, because it's not going to make too much of a difference, unfortunately. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. I'm stressed. That is not good. Well, at least we got the edicts out the way with this ruler. We will send you... Let's get you over this side of the world. And I think finally we will have you maybe there. Right, so we are sieging on down, so Frostfire should fall first. No, it won't, in fact, they'll fall first. Maybe we should just take that nice and quickly. Yeah, that's actually going to fall itself. That's fine. We've got more than enough men. And who would have thought when we first set out that we could do 5 wars at once and we'd still be the strongest force? Considering where we started. So, first war is over. We've managed to take it. He's fairly happy under us, to be honest with you. He's not too bad at all. Nowhere else in the south. I'm actually going to attack this army now. We could have actually done another war. We've got actually more than enough men to do that. In fact, I'm actually quite confident. Let us disband these. There's no point in us having them. We need to start. In fact, that's a good point. We are actually over our vassal limit. Do you require that? Do you want that? You do. You want the Temple Belter, so I will give that to you. There you go. You can have the Invoker. That should hopefully get you on side. Indeed, it does. It's just a shame that you are a republic, but we should be okay for the time being. Right, Frostfire. In fact, let's send you in to join the good people over here and we'll see what we can do. Now don't forget, we do have the most amount of lands is the Farragut land, so we are going to push around with you guys as well. And we're going to try and take Aldos, maybe Kemen at the same time. Very close to taking Eastwatch as well, so that is brilliant. Right, okay. I think that is where we are going to end our things. This episode has actually felt like it's gone really quick. And you 106 men, you will guard Haragon with your life. And where is my bloody crown? Okay guys, see you in the next one. Cheers.